everyone, Pun here. Upon Outliers Gotcha Guys. Looking for some place like Gotcha? I got you covered. In today's wonderful day, we're on the Nikke. We're checking out the new bond for Snow White. My Heavy Arms Bond story. You can see it right there because I know what a thing. Then after this, since it recently did just come out, we will be also reacting to Snow White's Pure Daily that released on Goddess thing yesterday. So make it a 2-for-1 deal. I'm thinking Arby's. No, I'm not. Anyway, this is not subscribe or anything by Arby's. I just did that for the meme. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's check it out. I'm very curious about this because surprisingly enough, we actually talked to the commander on the bond story. So I'm kind of curious of when this takes place or if this is just gonna be in their backstory thing. But we'll figure it out. Let's go. Nightwalk. They call her the Nightwalker. Late one night while camping with Snow White. Wait, no way! We are with her! Holy! Okay, I'm actually hyped for this! I open my eyes. Snow White? Huh? You're awake. Yeah. Has to be one of the late 40s. You're awake? My apologies. My apologies. I must have woken you. That's okay. What are you up to? I'm getting ready to go somewhere briefly. Don't worry. I'll be right back. You have somewhere to go? Yes. If memory serves, it should be somewhere around here. I see. Don't worry about me. Go back to sleep. I'll head out once I'm finished inspecting my weapons and be right back. All right. I lie back down again and close my eyes. Yeah, girl, you're kind of noisy. Sleep won't come. So I rise from where I'm laying. What is it? I can't sleep. So can I tag along? You want to come with me? You can say no if you want to. You can say no if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. You know, the friends of mine. Sorry, I had to sing it. No. Going with you might actually be better than going alone. It's going to be a grueling march. Can you keep up? That won't be a problem. All right. Then get ready. We move as soon as you're done. Yeah, the safety nets, yeah. Just notice something. I want to point this out real quick because we don't know yet. We're camping with Snow White. That's interesting. Then again, I think in the other Bond story, we weren't locked out of the Ark in the first Bond story, right? The first one, we accidentally got locked out of the Ark or something like that, or got separated from the counters. This is different, though. We're camping with Snow... Huh. Wondering when this will take place. Interesting, okay. I'm very curious when this will take place. Done. Got it. Inanimate? Maybe, but we'll see. I follow someone and walk for a long time. And during the time, we kill Okay, wait a minute. Nah. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? Wait. Okay. I'm assuming the same way she commands her to defeat raptures, but... Wait. I'll finish up and be right back. Bang. Snow White weapon sprays fire. Countless raptors fall to her new weapons. It isn't because they're in our way or we need to move or efficiently. No matter how far away they are, she defeats every raptor in sight. All clear. Good job. She's got every last one. Let's move. It's almost as if you're really mad. Yeah. We'll take a short break here. Stop. Snow White sits on the nearby pile of rocks. It's been so long since it's just been the two of us. Just the two of us. It has. Your stamina has certainly improved. Ouch. You've become more skilled at handling raptors, and your judgment has been improved. Okay, nope. Nope, okay, this wasn't command. Wait, why is the commander fighting raptors? I know she... That's interesting. You can more skill at handling raptors. So because the commander hasn't really fought raptors other than with Heron at one point. That's interesting. I am very curious about this. Huh. You're not the same as when you were in the distress last time. A lot happened since then. I'm sure it has. You must have gone through a lot too. Gone through a lot too. Looks like you've been through a lot as well. I can't believe how much you've changed. Right. A lot has happened. I lost my comrades again. I regained my lost memories. I have a new goal too. But you also look very angry. That's because I'm angry. You seem a bit impatient too. Do I? So, I'd like to hear from you. What's going on? Why are you so angry? Why do you want to know that? Because you're my comrade in arms. Okay, that is the best expression. Ah! I love that expression. Give me a screenshot of that. That is the most best expression. The biggest what the f- It's all I'm actually curious about what your comrades are worried about, right? Comrade. Alright, I suppose I can tell you. What happened to Lilith? Okay, I'm wondering if this is gonna happen. So Commander's gonna learn about Lilith because, yeah, Commander didn't know about what happened to Lilith. So I'm guessing she knows who Lilith is. Okay, so this has to take place. I'm guessing that this takes place whenever it happens. Yeah, I'm guessing true. We'll see. Yeah, because if he knows about Lilith, he's already knows what's going on. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I'm actually curious about this because I'll tell the theory at the end. Let me see if it happens. But actually, I'll say it now. I've had a huge theory that hard mode, people are like, oh, we hope the thing. I think we're going to see Lilith Wise's funeral. Like her actual funeral. Because keep in mind, we haven't seen her in the white dress when she was laid to rest. Yeah. So I have a theory we're going to be at that funeral. And that's going to be hard mode and it's going to suck. Anyway, let's continue. Lilith, very arms. Yeah, with Nora, exactly like with Nora. Because remember, we didn't. Oh, but yeah. Snow White tells me of her old memories about joining the goddess squad. So wait, Snow White just giving him a recap of our guardian about the god, about fighting with them, about losing Red Hood, and ultimately losing Lilywise, her idol and friend. Diesel analyzes made it clear this time. I seem to have undergone 2 major mind switches, followed by several minor ones. Okay, so this confirms. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's so awesome. He is. But also this confirms the thing. People were thinking it's 3. So she had 2 major ones, followed by several. So Holy, so she has more than 3. People were thinking she had 3. This confirms that no, she's had a mind switch every 5 seconds here. This is pretty much just confirming that she's had like a mind switch every 5 seconds. Holy moly. That is ridiculous. Is it even possible to have that many mind switches? It was for us. According to Cecil, the fact that I'm in this state even after undergoing 2 major mind switches is unusual. So you went through another one right after your first major mind switch? So they're consecutive. No. My first major mind switch came from Operation Ark Guardian. After that, while sealing the Ark and going through all the sorts of things, I managed to recover some of the memories I had lost. Thanks to that, I was able to be lately ghost my last goodbye to Lilith. Then the second one came after that, when Lilith lost her head. There it is. There it is. This is the second one. When it lost her head, that's when she got the second one. This was heavily theorized. This is what happened. She lost her head. After completing our final mission, the Goddess Squad, and saying our goodbyes to our squad mates. Okay, we know about this. I wandered for a long time to figure out the direction my life should take. Yeah, the minigame, yeah. Before embarking on a long journey, I went to see Lilith once more. See more. And that's when I saw it. The rapture had taken her head and left her body laying there alone. What? Then the memories I finally regained slipped away again. It must have been because I was so weak. Nobody would be in the right mind after seeing something like that. You think so? You must really liked her. Yes, I did. I admired her, respected her, and relied on her in so many ways. No wonder she was called the first and greatest Nikke. She was stronger and more beautiful than anyone. So many people like Lilith and relied on her strength. That's why she pushed herself to the very limit, without even letting those even her know she was going through. Still, she must have trusted and relied on her squad mates. No. I was nothing but a burden. Oh, even though I belonged to the Goddess Squad, I was always the flustered and couldn't even use a gun. Whenever a crisis arose, I would always call for Red Hood or Lilith. I was nothing but a weak one. Once I threw aside my weaknesses, I experienced a mind switch and completely forgot about Lilith. Scarlet made Lilith's coffin. Rapunzel laid her inside. And Dorothy laid flowers on the sleeping Lilith's bitter farewell. I'm guessing we're gonna see this in hard mode. Oh, I'm not gonna like that. I'm not gonna like that. Oh, that's gonna suck. If we see that in hard mode, I'm gonna break. All that time, I could remember anything. I didn't even think to look at her face. I simply stood and watched from afar. There's no way I was able to help in that state. Snow White, you asked me why I'm angry. I'm mad because I remember what I was like back then. In the past, I wasn't able to help Lilith, nor watch over her in her final moments. I just erased my memories and ran. In the end, it was no different from what happened with Red Hood. Back then, you didn't have any other choice. I know I did the best I could back then. Getting angry won't change the past. And holding on to this anger won't help me in the battles ahead. Don't worry. I won't get in the way of future missions. That's also why I'm making this trip tonight. Is this place connected to everything from your past? Yes. It's a place I visited with Lilith and everyone else back then. Judging by the surroundings, it must have been close. So before we properly start our mission, what mission are you on? I wanted to go see if it's still there. Good call. What mission, though? And what are the other counters? Good call. We talked for too long. I think we've rested enough. Let's move. I am so curious. I'm so glad I'm caught up so I can actually see what the next mission's gonna be. But that's interesting. Okay, so the Bond story, Snow White is gonna catch him up, which is good. I hate that she's blaming herself though, which kind of I guess it makes sense why she's blaming herself, but girl, you don't need to blame yourself. Stop it. Anyway, let's continue with Heavy Arms Memories. All the memories, sweet, sweet memories. All right. We're here. Sorry. This is, it's that tree. I look at this is where Snow is pointing. There stands a massive, beautiful tree. So many years have passed, yet this place remains unchanged. Is this place where you're looking for? If my memory is correct, then it should be here. What is it? Snow White approaches the tree. Huh? She starts digging in the ground. What's out? No, I can do this by myself. It's not buried that deep. The coffin. Snow White spends a while digging up the dirt of the tree. Thunk. There it is. She pulls something around out of the ground. Wait, what is it? What? A time capsule? It holds our wishes inside. Stop! Wishes? The coffin? Yeah, you're right. The coffin was above ground. I forgot about that. The Snow White opens the lid of the capsule. That's the vessel. And pulls out the piece of paper inside. All 7 are here. When was this? Wait, 7. Commander counts as 7. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the Sleeping Beauty. Yeah. What are these? These are slips of paper with our wishes. That day, we tore sheets of paper into 7 pieces, and everyone wrote on one. Stop! They're all here. Oh, Liv, what are you doing? It's been a while since we found such a perfect place. I thought we could try something fun. Look at Red Hood's here too. Something fun? Lily White holds out a round time capsule on 7 scraps of paper. Everyone, write down your wish and put it in the capsule. Our wish? Why do we even do that? Just, it's nice, you know? Aren't we just jinxing ourselves? Ugh. I mean, this is a good way. Don't say something ominous and make it weird, okay? We just have to find a nice place to rest. So I thought it would be fun to record something that we will all hear together. So let's do it. A record. Later, when the day comes where we fulfilled our role, let's all open it together. That day will have fulfilled our part. Not bad. That's pretty romantic, eh? Oh my gosh, you're a romance woman. Alright, I'll give it a rather than a shot. Red takes the paper and leaves. This is not bad. I shall pen on one myself. Scarlet takes the paper and leaves. I think this will be a nice memory, so I'll have one too. Rapunzel takes the paper and leaves. I'm not sure how meaningful this will be as a record, but there is no harm in keeping it. Dorothy takes the paper and leaves. A wish. What should I write? Snow White? Yes? What are you doing? Staring into space like that? Oh, I just don't know what to write on for my wish. Don't think of it as such a serious thing. Just simply write down something you hope will happen in the future. Something I hope will happen? I am very curious what Red Hood wrote down. Here's a pen for you. Think of it, okay? Alright. Snow White takes a paper and pen. Why aren't you taking one, Commander? Do I have to? What a pain. Could you write it up quickly? Wait. What a pain. Could you write it up quickly? Why did the man walk away? Seriously? What should I write? Hey. Red Hood puts the Snow White in a headlock. Hopefully, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. But he might wait on that. Because Commander isn't the confrontational type. He'll wait for the right time. But yeah. Red Hood puts Snow White in a headlock. Ah! What's there to think so hard about? It's just a wish. Red Hood, I can't breathe. It's not like it'll actually come true if you write it down. Just keep it simple. Nobody's gonna care if you just write that whatever you feel like doing right now. Oh my, Red Hood. Fooling Snow again, are we? Don't do that. Come here and help me carry these supplies. Alright, coming. Red Hood walks away. Keep it simple. Snow quietly scans her surroundings. Guard and Dorothy stand in the same stump, fighting over who should move aside. These two will not stop! After moving support supplies, Red Hood tries to sneak a peek of Rapunzel's wish as she dashes away. Nearby, the Commander and Lilith grumble playfully at all this. Yet, they can't help smiling at each other. Ah. Under the warm sunlight filtering through the leaves of the orange old tree, everyone is passing the time peacefully. Something I hope will happen. Snow adjusts her grip on the pen and writes something on the piece of paper. Snow gazes blandly at the unfolded piece of paper. Who wrote that? I did. What'd you write? Snow holds out the paper. Is it okay if I read it? Yes. I take the paper. Ouch! Ouch! Okay. That's a big oof. That's a big oof. I hope Lilith will be safe. Oof. Huh? What did Red Hood? I want to know what the others wrote down. Yeah. Oh, one. Yep. Yeah, I wonder what Red Hood and the others wrote. I am very curious what the others wrote down. Maybe we'll find out. We'll see. Anyway. Never return again. Let's see. Oh, but that's such a Snow. Now we get to understand why she's so angry. Let's see the next one. Never return again. Back then, I believed that as long as I had Lilith, the peace of the day would last forever. That's why I only wish for her to be safe. I wish for Lilith, the goddess of victory, to survive. And to keep lending and survive in saving us all. I had no idea how great a burden that was. It was such a bad thought. Ridiculous thought. Snow White puts her wish back in the empty capsule. Then she begins unfolding the other pieces of paper one by one. I wish for the war to end and for everyone to make itself safely. That's gotta be Rapunzel. That's Rapunzel. Yep, that's Rapunzel. Okay. Yeah. The day my role doth end, with the red flower shall I go. The red. So basically, she wants to reunite with her sister. Got it. Scarlet. I wish for the day when is that Red Hood? I'm be surprised that's Red Hood. I wish the day would come when someone knows our names. Okay, that's Dorothy. Okay, that's Dorothy. Okay. Ah, I wonder who that one is. I want to have food and booze from my for my hometown. Oh my gosh. Red Hood. Yeah, damn, yeah. We will win. The Commander. Wallpaper is the last one. I hope. Oh, that was Lilith. I hope we can save humanity. Lilith. In the end, not a single wish was fulfilled. Vessel. Snow White carefully. 07. Oh my god. Make it 07. Oh my gosh. Stop. Chat. Snow White carefully folds all the papers again and puts them back in the capsule. Freak. After closing the lid, she places the capsule back in the hole. Well, I remember that day, the moment, how happy they all were. They wrote down their wishes and put them into the capsule. Snow White starts covering the capsule with dirt. Wrestle. The capsule becomes buried in dirt. Aww. Hey, you guys are no fun. Why are all these wishes so darn serious? Red Hood looked through everyone's... This is why we love Red Hood. I knew it. Red Hood looked through everyone's wishes and made fun of them. That's why they didn't come through, Red Hood. You're not supposed to see somebody's wish. Russell. Why are you looking at other people's wishes? Red Hood, put them down. Rapunzel is embarrassed. Russell. Yeah, she is laughing me on the grave. Pray, does thou expect us to write wishes for mere amusement? Think not that all are like thee. Scarlet comfortably rebooted her. Russell. Commander, honestly, this seems a bit too half-hearted, don't you think? Dorothy looked over the wishes and critiqued them. Russell. Why make it so complicated? Keeping it simple is way cooler, isn't it? The commander smirked slyly. Russell. Come on, all you have to do is write down one wish each. Why are you childish? And even Lilith, watching all with a radiant smile. The capsule is buried beneath a tree of the memories again. They'll never come back. Those peaceful days when we all laughed together. The comrades we've lost. And the ones who changed. I know that all too well. And I can't even bring my comrades who have changed. Wait. I can't even bring back my comrades who have changed. So, right now, Dorothy... Okay, so Dorothy... Yeah, okay. She's referencing Dorothy here, I'm pretty sure. Because there's no way she's referencing Rapunzel and Scarlet. But let's hope not. I'm so angry at myself. Snow White. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that. My business is done. Let's go. Snow White stands up and walks away. Come on, Commander. We gotta give her a talk and say, stop being so sad. Smile. Be happy. Be happy. Alright, next one. Let's go. But yeah, sorry about that lag spike, by the way. But yeah, oh, poor Snow. But yeah, that really sucked for her. But anyway, let's go with what remains unfinished. Last one. I really like this. I'm actually surprised it actually revolves around the commander. From gravity to wrath. Yeah. Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's not as hungry as much, which is interesting. Well, let's see. What remains unfinished? We leave the place that holds Snow White's memories and walk for a long while. Since leaving the place, Snow White has kept her eyes on the ground and walking in silence. I watch Snow White. Her face is filled with regret, anger, and exhaustion. She remains untarnished, despite the dust and blood she bore. Yet it seems that she sees withering and regret. Say something, Commander. I recall the countless regrets Snow White has left behind, and the wishes left by those in the past. I was nothing but a burden. Even though I belonged to the Goddess Squad, I always flustered and couldn't even use a weapon. Whenever the crisis arose, I always call for Red Hood or Lilith. I was nothing but a weak one. There was no way I was able to help the state. Did that really, they really think that's of Snow White? So many people like Lilith relied on her strength. That's why she kept pushing herself to the very limit. Without even letting those around her know what she was going through. Did Lilith really endure everything by herself? I come to a halt. Huh? What is it? Is that really what she thought? Yep, her wish. Snow White, I hope we can save humanity. Is something wrong? It is moving difficult here. What if it was because she trusted you? Right? Yo, I'm glad we did this, because she did explicitly state in her bond story, in the, because we literally did Innocent Days beforehand. In Innocent Days, she explicitly stated, "Hey, it's not like that." So this is interesting. What are you talking about? I've never met Lilith, but if she really saw you as a young one, do you think she would have made a wish like that? A wish like that? I hope we could save humanity. She probably knew from earlier that she was going to be defeated. So entrusting the wish to you shows that she trusted Snow White and the rest of the Goddess Squad. You can't conclude that from just this. It may have been a wish she wanted to fulfill herself. Was that really all she wrote on that paper? Well, I believe she must have left it in some other form too. In other form? Oh, she did. Back then in that video. What video? Stop! Nah, this is... Oh! Are we... Oh my gosh, I just realized this. Are we gonna get... If I swear, in hard mode, if we get this videotape, I'm gonna lose it. Because we got it in overzone, but we never got it in full... thing like this. Oh no. Anyway. Because this was an overzone, but we didn't see it like with unblurred and stuff. But anyway. Still, if by any chance you're watching this, please do one last favor. Take care of this world. And survive. My beloved friends. We've been asked to fulfill her wish. Do you remember how she looked at the end? How she looked at the end? Did she really only look sad? How she looked at the end? No one remembers Little Wise's face as she lay in the coffin. She was smiling. Beneath heaps of white flowers. Her hands folded neatly in her sleeping face. She remembers it clearly. No, she didn't. Back then, the face I saw was not just filled with sorrow. Wasn't just Wasn't just filled with... No, it's not just filled with sorrow. If she really only saw you guys youngings when and was just worried, then she would have made that kind of expression. You think it's because she trusted us? You said that earlier. Not everyone's wish came true, and the past can't be changed. Yes. Exactly, as you said. We can't change the past. It's already over. But what about your wishes? Are they all over? What? Not all the wishes are over. Charlotte, Rapunzel, Dorothy, and yes, Snow White are still, and you, Snow. Well, that gave us confirmation. Not all the wishes are over. Scarlet, Rapunzel, Dorothy, and even you and you, Snow White, are still alive. Okay, so we have confirmation that Scarlet and them are still alive. And we were pretty much thinking that was a given, but we weren't sure. But yeah, this is like 100% now. Because if the commander's saying it, yeah. I wonder if that means... I'll say. I really want to see the latest chapters. Yeah, for now. Yeah, for now. We'll see. But we still don't know about Noah. And you, Snow White, are still alive. So you're saying that wish can fulfill? We will win. I hope we can save humanity. some aren't over yet. There are wishes that have yet to be fulfilled. You're right. Some things aren't over yet. It's still not too late for some. Because some of us are still alive. Because I'm here. Yeah. We obviously haven't won yet, but we haven't lost it either. Snow White looks back. Under the rising sunlight, her past one she can never return to shines warmly in the distance. I have to stop it. I must make sure they can never ruin our wishes again. I'm going to make it happen. So, Snow White looks at me. I need help. I hope you can help me. I'll help you. Aww! So that you can fulfill the wishes of the people you hold dear. She still has, I think that's Anderson's dog text. They haven't confirmed that yet, but we'll see. Good. Ah, Commander. Yes. Thank you. Don't mention it. Snow White looks ahead again. Let's go. Snow White strides forward. That was sweet. That was a sweet ending. I like that. Okay, that was sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. I like that. I love how Red Hood, though, was the best one. So it's like, why are your wishes so plain Jane? What the Benji? Oh my gosh. I love that. It's like, come on, Red Hood. But that was really good. I like that. I like that one a lot. But yeah, we're gonna check out her stuff and everything, but that was really, really good. I'm so glad this actually gives us a lot of confirmations and stuff like that too. And I'm very curious why I'm curious. We'll see. Yeah, calling it like it is. Yeah, I like that. I like how they did the Commander one, and I like how this didn't technically really spoil anything. So I'm very curious about that, but we'll see what the future holds. Next one on the, but yeah, let's check a look at her voice lines real quick. You know what I meant. Her little things, because I've seen nothing about her. So let's see her faces. Angry, joyful, nah, just the one sad. Oh, stop! What is that? There's an actual tear. Stop! Oh, poor Snow. Oh my gosh, I just realized that. We'll jump right after this, chat. I'll jump right in this. I forgot to look at her Chibi form, but there's Snow. Oh, we'll do that after this. Anyway. Special. But yeah, those are the video. I had to go back and do that, so we'll be jumping back and forth. But yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh wait, that's her hunger form, I think, because I can see the drool. Surprise. Yep, there's the surprise one. That was so good. I love it. And then her pensive. Poor girl. Oh, that was her thinking. All right, let's take a look at her voice lines now. Tab 1. I haven't heard any of these.
I will kill the queen, no matter the cost.
Mm-hmm.
These weapons feel so light they seem weak. You want me to install a storage case for
I heard this one so many times.
Carrying extra rounds or missiles would be far more useful. All of my memories have returned, but there is no going back. This time, I will finally grant Lilith the true rest she deserves.
Oh.
This may sound reckless, but as long as you're here, I feel like everything will work out somehow.
Aww.
I'll do some maintenance in the meantime, but don't make me wait too long. Next time you disappear on me, at least leave some jerky behind.
Ah!
If that's too much to ask, a potato will do.
Okay, she still has she still has her she's still hangry. She's still hangry. All right.
The queen defiled Lilith, and for that, she must die. Feels like the weapons got heavier. Or maybe I'm imagining things. I'm one step closer to killing the queen. I've grown stronger. You should aim to do the same. Thanks for the food. This isn't edible, you say? Don't be so sure.
What the no? No, Snow White, no. Wait. No, Snow White, put it down. Put it down. Stop it. White's the type of person who will literally go up to a nuclear explosion weapon and go, I'm gonna eat this missile. Don't eat the missile. I'm gonna eat the missile.
All right. I'll repay you with the rice ball I've been saving.
Aww.
A gift, huh? Come to think of it, I've never given you a proper gift myself.
Aw.
I wonder if we can ever go back to the past.
Aw.
I trust you. So, trust in me, too.
Aw. Trust.
I'm glad you haven't changed.
Okay, that one's sweet. I like that.
Come. Together,
I love that.
we'll kill the queen. My name's Snow White. Very well. Let's go.
Aw. Yeah. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. We don't know if it changed his mind yet. We'll have to see. Because Commander, keep in mind, no matter how injured people are, Commander still wants to talk. And keep in mind, only one is a very good example of that actually working. So Commander is gonna have, and the Commander isn't that the one-sided thinking, the tunnel vision Commander has been gone for quite a while. The last time he had tunnel vision was back when, what's her name? Crow actually took advantage of that. And that's when the Commander kind of realized, hey, I gotta keep my mind open. Because after that, the Commander stayed open-minded to everything. True, he wasn't. Yeah, it's true. We'll see. We'll see. But keep in mind, he also knows not to argue with Snow. Because he knows how stubborn Snow is. Because remember, he tried in the Bond story when she didn't have her memories to do it, and she was so set in her ways. That's why when she was defeating the Ratchers, he didn't say anything. The ones that didn't in the way, because he's like, yeah, she'll do that. Like, there's nothing he can do about it. So yeah, you gotta remember, he knows she's stubborn. So yeah.
Don't bother praying. I'll be the one to kill your
Yeah,
god.
remember. Yeah, Commander knows, because this is not the first time she's met him. Her, excuse me.
For Lilith. May she rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
The queen.
I love that.
The queen. Conducting maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
We're not done. Keep going.
Uh-huh.
Ammo check. All good. 7 dwarves ready.
Huh.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Rappy calls her weapon 7 dwarves too, right? That's interesting. I wonder, That's interesting.
I'll kill them all, leaving nothing behind. Got one. Next.
Next.
These weapons are great. I'm feeling peckish.
Huh.
Is that it? I'm hit. There's still work to be done. There's still work to be done.
Okay, the reason I opened my mouth, this is the exact line Lilith said. If you remember, this is exactly what she said in her story. Word for word.
There's still work to be done.
That is shocking. I did not put the 2 and 2 together like that. That is huge. Holy.
Clear. But we've still
Got a long way to go. All right. Now with that out of the way, let's take a look at her Chibi form. Yee. Oh, look at her Chibi. It's so high detailed. Holy Benji. Oh, look at her just shooting her little misses. I kind of wish if you spun him around, it would give her dizzy. Because that would be kind of cute. You know, like just spin around. Okay. Fuck. I noticed, yeah, she doesn't have to hold her weapons, which is a nice little detail. Oh, yeah. Anyway, battle. Bang, 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 bang. Reload. Okay, reloaded. Done. Look at her. No, like Rappy is, yeah. Yeah. Very much. All right, let's see her talk ones.
Someday, I'll make my way down to the Ark.
Oh, okay.
This is a nice place. Plenty to eat, and the ground is actually covered in grass.
Interesting.
Where's the food storage area? Just making sure I know where it is, in case of an emergency.
Yes, no. Wait, what? Yeah, that would be cute. That would be cute we had that, yeah. That would be cute, but I don't think we have that yet, but that would be cute. By the way, I love how she's like, hey, where's the food storage? But yeah, that was really cute. I like that. But, like I said, we also have... Bum-ba-da-bum. Let me find it. Make sure, switch the screens here. Bum. We also have this. We have Snow White's little thing. Snow White Pure Days. Let me loop the video. Is that good? That way we won't get this all thing. So yeah, I'm gonna mute Nikke real quick in the background. Nikke real quick here. Nikke. Nikke, where are you? There you go. Bam, bam. Okay, now we go back here, and then I'll unmute this so we can hear. And then we also have, let me mute that. Mute that just in case they start to try to stop talking, and we're all good. All right, so let's check this out. I'm actually really excited. Yee! Let's go. By the way, let me know if the volume's good. I need to turn it up. That good, by the way? Was that a good volume? Yeah, I want to make sure because it does. Okay, good.
Are you Snow White? I'm Red Hood. Nice to meet you.
Oh. Nom, 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 nom.
A lot of people would kill to have something to be proud of.
Oh. Nom, 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 nom.
My sensitivity is paramount to maintaining my edge. Only then can I assure that I never lose.
I think the audio got a little mixed up, but I can hear it, but it's fine.
Okay, I'm proud to be a member of the Goddess Squad.
Oh. Wait, this is...
I'll be sticking around to see that bunch stand on their own 2 feet.
Oh.
Old tunes?
Okay.
Show some respect. These rapturous melodies are life itself.
Oh. Oh my gosh, they disappear.
Has everyone gathered their belongings?
Got it, although 'tis but a pittance. Only a bag of seeds and my sword.
Oh. You sort of don't have a choice.
I noticed you weren't using the whole goddess moniker anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Why not?
A pilgrim.
The Queen of the Raptures. Should we succeed in bringing her low, we will make major strides in reclaiming the surface.
So this is just a recap of everything.
Snow White, why do you want to be strong? If you don't know what you're striving for, you can only improve
This is so
much.
cute.
I presume there is something motivating you.
As long as someone remembers you, death is an illusion. Because you live on in other people's hearts.
Stop. This is so
When
wholesome.
we first met, we didn't know each other from Adam. We were completely green about the world.
Any chance you could whip a weapon up for me?
There it is.
Something super neato?
Take care of this world
Oh.
and survive. My dearest friends.
Yep, and there's a... This is so sweet.
Very well. Let's go.
Nikke, Goddess of Victory. That was so sweet. I like that. That was really sweet. I'm actually tearing up a little bit. That was actually really sweet. I like that. I know, and yeah, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, I like that one. Hope you all did too. If you like what is, but yeah, I really like that one. Let me switch back here. But yeah. Let me make sure I put everything back on real quick. But yeah, I really like that one. Let me take a little wallpaper real quick, and then yeah, we'll call it here for that one.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, we gotta claim our rewards real quick. Yep. Oh, that was really good. I really liked her bond story, chat. It was really good. I also like the little video we had of her. If we get more, I'll see if I can put a reaction towards it. I know I missed the Nayuta ones, but yeah, that was so sweet. I hope you all enjoyed it. I did too. If you like what you saw, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for more. This is stream live on Twitch, _Nikke at twitch.com. Streams are posted when streams are posted on Blue Skies and Twitter. I'm probably gonna try to go Blue Skies, so I just hop on by. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Pun pun pun.